Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the English Insight Podcast. We are really happy you're here today because this conversation might change the way you learn English and the way you speak forever.
And I am Daniel. And today, we are going to talk about something many learners do every single day, but it actually slows them down.
That sounds important. So, Daniel, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about grammar, but not the way you think. We are talking about why learning grammar the wrong way is stopping you from speaking.
I think many learners feel this. They study grammar for months, even years, but when they speak, they freeze.
Yes, their mind is full, but their mouth is empty.
That is such a real feeling. Let's imagine something simple. You want to say a basic sentence like, "Yesterday, I went to the market."
Easy, right?
But in real life, many learners stop and think, wait, is it go, went, have gone, had gone?
Exactly. And in that moment, the conversation is already gone.
So the problem is not grammar. The problem is how we learn it?
Exactly. Grammar is not the enemy, but overthinking grammar is.
So what should learners do instead?
They should learn grammar through phrases, not rules.
Through phrases.
Yes, for example, don't learn past simple like a rule. Learn a phrase like, I went there yesterday.
I went there yesterday. That feels easier because it's one piece.
Exactly. Your brain remembers chunks, not rules.
I remember one learner. She studied grammar every day. But when I asked her, "What did you do yesterday?" she said, I go, went, I am going."
That hesitation kills confidence.
So instead of thinking, we should just speak the phrase?
Yes, listen, repeat, use again and again.
Let's try a real situation. You meet a friend.
Hey, what did you do yesterday?
I went to the market, and I bought some fruit.
Perfect, simple, natural, no overthinking.
Okay, another one. What if I want to say, "I am busy now"?
Don't just say that. Say, I'm a bit busy right now.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Or, I'm tied up at the moment.
That sounds more natural. I think learners are afraid to use new phrases.
Yes, they stay with basic English because it feels safe.
But safe is slow.
And growth needs a little risk.
So today, we are going to build your English with real phrases that you can actually use.
Not rules, not complicated explanations, just natural English.
This already feels easier.
That's the point.
And if you're listening right now and you feel like, yes, this is me, I overthink grammar.
Then stay with us, because this will help you change that.
Okay, Daniel, give me another real example.
Instead of thinking present perfect, just learn, I've just finished my work.
I've just finished my work.
Or, I've already eaten.
That's simple and useful.
So, we are replacing rules with ready sentences?
Exactly. And that makes you faster when you speak.
Let's try something real again.
Are you free today?
Not really. I've got a lot to do today. Perfect. That sounds natural.
I like this. It feels like real life, not a classroom.
Because real English is not a classroom.
And if you're enjoying this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because we are building your confidence, step by step.
And we are just getting started.
Daniel, I think there is still one problem.
What is it?
Even when learners know phrases, sometimes they don't use them.
Yes, Because they don't practice speaking.
So, what should they do?
Speak. Every day. Even alone. Even for 1 minute.
Okay, let's give them something they can use today.
Yes. A simple daily sentence.
Today was a bit busy, but I got things done. And now I just want to relax.
That is real English.
And if you can say this, you are already improving.
You are already moving forward.
Stay with us, because in the next part, we will show you something even more powerful, something that will make your English sound natural instantly. That's the moment when your English stops being correct and starts being real. And that's what we want for you.
And listen, if you've ever felt like, I study a lot, but I still can't speak, it's not because you're not smart. It's because you learned the wrong way. But today, we fix that.
So, Daniel, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about something many learners struggle with. Grammar. But not the way you think. We're going to show you how to stop learning grammar like a textbook and start using it like real people do.
And more importantly, we're going to give you phrases you can actually use today in real conversations.
Because at the end of this video, you won't just know grammar, you will feel it and use it.
All right, let's jump into a real situation. Imagine this. You meet a friend after a long time.
Hey Sarah, long time no see. What have you been doing?
Oh, I have been working a lot these days and trying to improve my English.
That sounds familiar. But listen carefully. Many learners would say this. I am working a lot these days. And it's not wrong, but it doesn't sound natural in this situation.
So, what feels more natural here?
I've been working a lot lately. Shorter, smoother, more real.
Did you hear that? I've been working. Try it. Say it with us.
Come on, don't be shy. I've been working a lot lately.
See? That already sounds better. Not perfect, not fast, just real.
And here's something important. Native speakers, they don't think about grammar rules. They think in patterns.
Patterns. That's the secret.
So instead of learning, present perfect continuous is used for, no. We learn phrases like, I've been working, I've been trying, I've been learning.
Yes. Let's try another one. Daniel, ask me something again.
All right. Why are you so tired today?
I've been studying all night.
That sounds real. Simple, but powerful.
And you can use this today. No need to memorize rules. Just use the pattern.
And here's the thing. If you only study grammar, you will hesitate. But if you practice patterns, you will speak.
And we know that speaking is the hardest part. You understand, but when it's your turn, your mind goes blank.
That's normal. It happens to everyone. But step by step, you can change it.
And we're here with you, every step.
By the way, if you're enjoying this and you feel like, finally, this makes sense, go ahead, subscribe, and stay with us.
And don't forget to like this video. It helps more learners like you find this.
All right, let's continue. Now we take this one step further, because the next example is where most learners make a big mistake.